Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Andrew, aka 99 Ounce here, and today I'm gonna bring you a little Thermonuclear Smoke Devil guide. So the only main thing you need for this is 93 Slayer to be able to kill the boss, and the only other thing is you have to be on a Smoke Devil's task or an actual Thermonuclear Smoke Devil task. I got a regular Smoke Devil task, so you can either kill him with mage or melee. I'm going to be showing you both. I'm going to show you the mage first and then the melee second. Uh, I personally like the mage method better, but everybody's different. So let's get into what you need for the gear. You're going to need a Slayer helmet or a black mask, whatever your best magic cape is, occult, blessing. I prefer the Sang staff, but I mean if you don't have 65 mil, you can use a regular trident. Uh, I'm using Arams. If you have Ancestral, more power to you. I'm using a Mage's Book and Tormented Bracelet, Eternal Boots with a Seer's Ring Eye, and I'm bringing 2 Bracelets of Slaughter so I can extend my task just a little bit, and the rest prayer pots, Imbued Heart, and then I just bring 1 or 2 pieces of food for after the first kill so you can heal up. After that, you don't need any food whatsoever. And you're going to need a lunar staff. You're going to need to be on ancients. Bring a rune pouch with water, bloods, and deaths, and then just house stabs. And what am I forgetting? I'm going to go ahead and bring a stamina pot. And let's just go ahead and get right into it. So, the way I get there is I Telly to my house, use my lunar staff, go ahead and drink from the pool, and use fairy ring code BKP. And it takes you right here, south of Castle Wars. There's Castle Wars right there. All you do is you just literally run north, and then go a little bit east. You're going to go enter the Smoky Cave, and it's going to be up here to the left. As you can see, there's already somebody here. He's not doing Thermy though, he's just killing regular smoke devils. Which you can do that if you wanted, just kill the regular ones, but I prefer to do Thermy. Alright, and as you can see, I have a couple tiles marked. This tile right here is usually where he tends to spawn, but sometimes he doesn't spawn there, so. And I have these ones marked. It's 5 tiles north from this little skeleton dude. So this is literally all I do is I just go ahead and Bew Heart up. I set my quick prayers to Redemption, Mystic Might, or Augury, sorry. And then go ahead, freeze him. You're gonna take a little damage this first kill, but that's alright. And that's why this Sang staff is really nice here, because it gives you heals. So I might not even have needed food this first kill. And sometimes that's going to happen where you go to freeze them and you can't safe spot them, but it's no big deal. So when that happens, I just go ahead and come on up here and put my Sang staff on accurate. Magic logs, not bad. I'll go ahead and show you guys like 1 or 2 more kills. Then I'll show you the melee method. I'll show you both the methods. You can either do the teleport to house method, or you can do the just regular melee method. But yeah, he's a pretty chill boss. I prefer mage because It's a little more laid back. See, that's why Ice Barrage is bad sometimes, because now I just hit the regular smoke double. Yeah, after this one, I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do the melee method. Pretty much what he's doing. That way is a little more click intensive. Alright, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and gear up. You can do either the method where you use the dragon claws and then you just spec them out, teleport to your house, and then, you know, regen all your stats and your spec, and then go right back. Or you can do the carols method and you bring an imbued heart with you so your mage defense is a little bit higher, and then you basically just kite him. You attack him once, walk under him, attack him once, walk under him. I'll go ahead and show you the kiting method. I think the other method's pretty self-explanatory. You just literally spec him, kill him, teleport to your house, and rinse and repeat. I'll go ahead and show you guys this method real quick. So I just bring one divine, like 10 to 12, and just a couple pieces of food. You don't need a lot of food here. So same thing, we're gonna Telly to the house. Fairy ring code BKP. And like I said before, if you don't have a fairy ring in your house, you can use a ring of dueling and run south. Or I guess that would be, no, that's south. Into the little dungeon right there, right by Castle Wars. And this method is really easy too. Go ahead and hop. Alright. So I use my imbued heart, so I have that mage defense. Ammo. Alright. And then I'm gonna change my quick prayers to that and piety. And then the main thing, all you gotta do, well, I wasn't even using piety right there. You just attack them once, walk underneath them. Attack them once, walk underneath them. And the main reason I don't like this method is it's just a little bit more click intensive. It's not as like laid back as use a mage or whatever. But yep, that's literally it for the melee method. Just attack them once, walk underneath them. You basically just can't stop moving. It's kind of like the acid phase on Vorkath. But, I mean, you don't have to, like, be that consistent, because that's why you bring the prayer pots. Because that's why you're using Redemption. I mean, I'll go ahead and show you an example. Because if you just stand here like this, you just take a bunch of damage. But, I mean, honestly, it all just depends. You could just do it this way. You could just stand here and kill him this way. But your trips are going to be a lot shorter. You're not going to be able to stay as long as if you were, like, kiting him. But basically, the way I learned how to do it was attack him, click in front of him, attack him, click in front of him, and right as you get underneath him, that's when you attack him again. That's the way I learned it, to take no damage from him. But I'll go ahead and show you. Let him damage me. So once you get down under 10% HP, your redemption will prot. Like that, you'll get up to 30. All you do is sip a pea pot and put your quick prayers on. Like I said before, you could do it this way if you wanted to, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend walking him, because you're going to take a lot more damage, and your trips are going to be a lot less, or a lot shorter. And that's why I bring the, like, 2 or 3 pieces of food, because after the first kill, you can heal up. And yeah, it's a pretty nice little laid back task. You can pretty much stay here as long as you want. Wow, it's my 3rd brimstone key already, this task. That's kind of crazy. Go ahead and spec them out. That was a good spec. Yeah, melee's pretty easy too, but I just prefer the mage method. To each his own, I mean, everybody's different. Go ahead and do one more kill, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do the Spec and Telly method. It's super easy. I would, honestly, if I was doing melee, I would probably do that method, because they're a lot faster and easier kills. But this method isn't bad. I mean, with the imbued heart, gives you that good magic defense bonus, so he doesn't hit that often. Can we get the pet for the video? No, sir. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and swap gear real quick, and I'll show you guys the last little method. So that's 3 different methods. I'm back. This is the Spec and Telly method. Basically the same thing, same gear, it's just swap the carols with the bandos, and you just need declaws or some type of spec weapon. So same thing, just Telly to your house, use your fairy ring, code BKP. If you don't have a fairy ring in your house, you could use World 330, but I would be surprised if there wasn't somebody already here using that world. But you never know, you could get lucky. So yeah, same thing here, I'm just go ahead and imbued heart. Sip a divine. And I actually, if I do melee, this is actually the method I prefer. And go ahead and put our quick prayers back to piety. And spec his ass out. I didn't even have my prayer on. Don't matter. And you just kind of sit here and just tank him and kill him. See how much faster that was? Way faster. And then, yep, just tab to your house. Gotta get your spec back, and then run back, and that's it. Rinse and repeat. I'll go ahead and do like 1 or 2 more kills for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to make a little quick guide because I just got 93 Slayer like a couple weeks ago, and this is only like my second Thermy task that I've gotten. And I haven't really seen that many guides on YouTube, so I just wanted to make a little quick guide for you guys. Spec his ass out. Those are some bad specs. Yeah, but this method is a little bit quicker. You got so much fucking strength bonus. You just shred through them. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I think that's pretty much it. Go ahead and put it on strength this time, since I'm 99 strength. See if we can get some big boy hits. Alright, good luck. Yeah, not really that big of specs. I was getting like 300 to 400 XP drops using attack. Come on, boy, die. Ba-boom. Another dragon skimmy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or any recommendations on what I could have done to make it better, or any feedback is greatly appreciated, even if it's, you know, negative criticism or whatever. You know, I'm still fairly new to making videos, and any little bit helps. But I appreciate you guys watching and checking out my video, and I hope you get that pet. Good luck.